Hi, my students. Hope you're fine. Let's go to the next lesson. In comprehension, the chapter name is The Curious Kiwi. This lesson is taken from the book From Nature Talks to New Zealanders, written by Crosby Morrison. Philip Crosby Morrison, generally known as Crosby Morrison, lived from 1900 to 1958. He was an Australian naturalist, educator, journalist, broadcaster, and conservationist. What is the meaning of a conservationist? A conservationist is a person who acts for the protection and preservation of the environment and wildlife. The kiwi and the mouse. Look at the picture. The first one is the kiwi bird, and the second one is the mouse. The kiwi birds are the native animals of New Zealand, and the mouse, a large extinct flightless bird, resembling to the emu, which is formerly found in New Zealand. The lesson Curious Kiwi opens with a question by the author himself. Why has the kiwi survived while its relatives, the mouse, have become extinct? All the kiwi birds survived, but its relatives, the mouse, couldn't survive. He asks the reason. He thinks that it has adopted nocturnal habits. It has received the nocturnal habits, means it started to catch the prey and to start walking around at night. Kiwis are not normally about in the daytime. Hi, students. Let's just watch some moments from the kiwi. Kiwis are typically nocturnal, which means they sleep during the daytime and are active during the night. Throughout the night, they spend their time foraging for food. Here, fortunately, a man caught the sight of a kiwi bear, which is wandering in front of his house during the daytime. He took the camera and began to shoot the video of the kiwi. During the daylight hours, they lie up in hiding, where enemies have no hope of finding them. Their coloration protects them. The strange drab feathering. Drab means a grayish color of feathering. So unlike that most of birds, gives them a cloak of invisibility while they're sleeping. And when night falls out, they come to scratch in the ground and find worms and grubs and feed their babies. Throughout the night, they spend their time foraging for food. Foraging means searching for food. When it's not foraging, it is patrolling its territory. It will leave behind highly odorous droppings to mark its area as it walks. They will allow only its spouse, its young, and its adult children in its territory. If another kiwi does wander into another's territory, they will fight each other. The kiwi's sight is poor at the best of times, but his sense of smell is acute, and so is the sense of touch in the tip of that long bill. I will explain you about the peculiarity of that long bill of the kiwi bird. He can scratch on the forest floor with his eyes closed, and the delicate sense located at the beak tip, it will feel the slightest movement of the worm or grub. Most of these things have an odor of some kind, which the kiwi can smell better than we can. And when he either feels or smells something worthwhile in the way of food, the delicate bill is ready to pick it up and swallow it. The peculiar thing of kiwi. The position of kiwi's nostrils is different from that of other birds. Look at the picture of the eagle. The eagle wears its nostrils near the base of the beak. The nostrils of most birds open high up near the base of the beak. But the kiwi wears its nostrils right near the tip of the long, probe-like bill. Every time we fell a forest tree or open wooded land for cultivation, if we are doing so, we are reducing the kiwi's chance of survival. He can use his undoubted talent only under special conditions. His undoubted talents are useful to him only under special conditions. And if those conditions are not maintained, he will go out like a candle